First of all, dying is not my portion. In Jesus' name. I'm not going to die anytime soon.
I want my legacy to be one which focuses on my family and my people.
So I think one of the things that I value the most is Christ-like leadership. A lot of people, when they think of leadership, they think you have to be in front of people and managing them and giving them instructions. But I feel like for me, it's how does the way I live my life influence others to also want to live the way that I live.
When I die, I would like to leave a legacy of opportunity.
I want to be remembered for doing something great, something amazing. I'm not sure what that will be yet.
I want people to remember me as the happy girl, the girl that was always willing to give a helping hand.
But I at least know that the way I'm going is definitely going to be something that will be mind-blowing.
I like people to think that I was someone that created opportunity for, you know what I mean, for not even just the minorities, but for everyone really, in the sense that everyone had the chance to do what they wanted to do in life.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to change the world and make sure that what I've got in my head currently, I can actually implement it.
I went to a school that wasn't really the best school, and there wasn't really a lot of opportunities around for everyone. So coming to university like Warwick, where there's basically opportunity left, right and centre, it's really hard at times to know how to kind of seize opportunities because you weren't always exposed to them.
Yeah, being remembered as a happy person goes a long way in people's memories, you know what I mean? Because they will have a picture of my head smiling just there, and it will last generations and generations and generations.
So in that sense, I feel like it will be a ripple effect of influence where I live my life and influence somebody else, and then they go and influence somebody else to live the same way.
I do want to be a great person, not in an arrogant kind of self-aggrandizement way, but in kind of want to do well for my people. And you know, I do want to be remembered for that. I do want to be remembered for leaving a mark, a good mark on the future of African peoples. I think with something to do with education, I really love education, reading, learning, understanding things about all cultures, history, etc. So my dream at the moment is to start a Pan-African schooling system.
I think it's great to be able to give like food and give financially, but that's not something I can say that I'll be able to consistently do. But what I can do is always give my time and my advice and my words to people. So I think I'd like to impact the world through my encouragement.
Sharing my experiences with some certain people or people in general. There's been a lot of things I'd say I've been through that's made me a strong person to do with my mum, my dad and health and all that stuff. And I've realised that when I sit down with people and I share my experiences with them, it's managed to help them with their experiences, for them to think overall like life is not that bad for me, or overall like if you can get through this, I can get through this.
Obviously, purpose, innit? So hopefully I can help people realise their own purpose through like opportunity and such.
That would be to gain as much capital as possible, so make as much money as possible, and then use that money to influence those who are at the top, or have some sort of effect to be able to help those at the bottom.
I'm thinking of like doing like a talk show later in life, so part of that would be stuff like that, sharing my experiences with people and people sharing their experiences with people, because I feel like experience is such a good form of motivating people in life.
Because I think being able to give food is nice, but it's not sustainable, and if you can give somebody your time, it's more likely to be memorable and long lasting.
At least being able to start off on a small level, to changing the people around you, changing the community, and then sort of branching out to a bigger scale.
So essentially, set up a school in Africa, just educate our people. You know, people say if you want to keep information away from black people, put it in a library or a book. I want to defeat that trope. So. Just a man who has strong foundations and who let other people stand upon them as well as himself.
One of them would be, this is so random, but someone who helped find a cure for HIV/AIDS, only because I know someone who's close to me who suffers from that, and obviously there's no cure. And that's something, I can't lie, that's always been something I've always wanted to get involved in.
So I think worldwide I'd like to be remembered for being an inspirational or motivational speaker, to be able to encourage people that you can live through life, you can get through the struggles that you have in your life.
I would like to be remembered as someone that was always available on hand to help. Like people need help, Do you know what I mean? Someone that people could rely on, people that people could depend on, someone people could look to for motivation.
Enjoy like actually being able to be of benefit to others and making sure that their dreams are also lived out. Because I've got my own dreams, but also being able to help others achieve their desires. Because then what they can do for us will be able to help future generations and maybe even be beneficial to you.
Another thing would be her successful talk show. This is something, again, a show that does a lot. Like, it's not just, it's gonna be fun entertainment as well, but it's also helping people and also promoting people's businesses. So people who do makeup could come on the show, promote stuff, people who do this and that and stuff like that. So it's just an all-round talk show, which I'm working on. I would love for that to be something I'm known for. Yeah, just people remember me as a girl who laughs for everything. Like, life is too short, you know, to be crying. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, just for people to remember me as a person who's happy, you know? That's what I would like.
So somewhere on the lines of Oprah, TD Jakes, somewhere like that, but a Tracy version.
But in the very root of it, I think that I would like to remember for helping people.
Next time on the Clay Jazz Project.
The world's love is very, very demanding and pushy, and sometimes what you have to give and what you get in return is not good enough.
When you die,
Oh shit then.
you really rock God every block. Hey, she really rock God every block.
That's not even banter or something. Anyway, in a positive way, you know. I don't know, like, I'm not gonna say like end poverty and like. Well,
No, not right.
Cool. I don't even know, you know. It's a Caribbean versus Africa thing.
Is it?
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah, I want to make sure that, like, in terms of, oh, what's funny now? What's funny now? What do I do now?
Nothing. Just.
Okay. I want to make sure that so what I do.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to look at the camera.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just smile.
No, I don't smile.
You don't smile.
We're not smiling in the dunya. Out here.